Hi everybody. Jamie Lee, who I'm subscribed to. It's a wonderful channel. Go and check her out. It is YouTube/user/JamieLeighdOC. And she did a recent video on pictures of her as a younger person. So I thought I would do some pictures of me as a younger person because it'll prove how old I am. She had some cute pictures in her video, and there was only one picture that was kind of like not quite sure if you went through an awkward stage or not. I went through some really, really bad awkward stages. I was really cute, then really fugly, then okay, then really pretty, and now I'm just old. So I'm going to start off with my mom and my dad and me. My mom and my dad were 22 years old in this picture, so this will tell you how young they were when they had me. I was, I think, between 6 months and a year old. I'm not sure the exact date. So here is me. Isn't that cute? And that's my mom, and that's my dad. My dad was in the Army. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and that is me. Cute, huh? This is me my dad was stationed in Korea, and not during the Korean War. I'm not that old, but my dad was stationed in Korea, and while he was gone, my mom and I lived with my grandmother. So this is me learning how to walk. That would be me learning how to walk. Then my step-grandmother and my mom's real father came to visit when my sister was born. So this is me with them at our house, and you can't really see me, but I was a towhead. I was blonde, blonde, blonde. It's a little fuzzy. He worked for NASA on the Apollo program. She was a secretary. I forget what she did. And then that's me. I was 3 years old and 1 week when my sister was born. I have more pictures of my sister and I, but this is one of the cutest, I think. This is me and my sister. Look at that look on her face. So that's me, and that's my little sister. 3 years younger than me. 3 years and 1 week. We were born a week apart, only 3 years apart. So that's Jill and Rebecca. This is when I started to go through an awkward stage. Yeah. I can see the resemblance a little. But yeah, the whole 70s vibe and the Partridge Family hair. It's got to go. Gots to go. Okay, so this is when I started looking like Count Dracula. When I lost my baby teeth, my real teeth came in awfully big. And you'll notice this tooth, this eye tooth, I had these from when I was a baby. They just stuck up like a vampire. And so this picture will remind you of me looking like a vampire. Look at those teeth on that poor child. And I never had braces. They actually straightened out. These didn't. But if you look, there's just that one tooth. The dentist will not put braces on me because my bite is perfect. So it's just that one tooth that sticks out, and they won't fix it. Because if they fix it, then it throws my bite off. Alright, we're done looking at that one. This is me clowning around, and really ugly clowning around. As you can see, I was really skinny all my life I was skinny. I hated it. I wanted to be fat, and I never was. I was always called Toothpick and every other name in the book, Q-tip. You name it, I was called it. I'll cover most of these people, even though they probably won't recognize themselves. This is me, Toothpick, in this god-awful 70s shirt. This haircut wasn't too bad. This is my sister, and I forget what kind of candy that was, but yeah, so that's my sister, and that's me. And any of these people that are in this picture would give me permission, and I've gotten permission from them because they're my best friends still to this day. But yeah, that's my sister, and that's me. This was in intermediate high, so this is 9th or 10th grade. And this is when I got really long hair, similar to what I have now, only it was really thick. And this is when my hair started turning red. I had naturally strawberry blonde hair. So that is me in 9th or 10th grade. So yeah, look at the earrings. They look like fruit baskets. Ugh. So this is when, I think this was junior prom, I'm not sure. I ended up getting a haircut. My hair was that long. I wanted it trimmed, and I wanted a little perm. And the person I went to cut all my hair off and gave me a poodle perm. And this will show you first how skinny I was, and second how pale I was, and third how the person messed up my hair. I had blonde hair, which you'll see in the next picture. They dyed it dark. It was like the person was on drugs. Me looking lovingly into my boyfriend's eyes. Wasn't he cute? He actually was very cute. But yeah, look how skinny I was. I was like, oh, I hated being skinny. I could eat anything I wanted. I ate and ate and ate and never gained any weight. And so that's my poodle haircut. This is my senior picture, which is kind of funny. Is that not the 80s or what? It was probably when most of you on YouTube were born. This was in 87. Yep, that would be me. Me and my 80s hair, and I think I still have that sweater, which is really scary. So then I started growing up. This was me in my 20s, trying to look very sexy, and it did not come off very well. Oh my, yeah, I did my own hair in that picture, and it actually was very long, and I had it pulled back in a bun, and I had all these strands sticking down, and I was actually going on a dinner date with my dad to a function in DC. So this was actually January of 1992. This was me at my first wedding with my cousin. Okay, so that's my cousin Ray, and that is me. And gorgeous, but I was so bloody skinny. They couldn't make it. Dress was a size 0, and it still was too big on me. And it was just insane. I actually have this dress, and I had it altered, and I wore it to my second wedding. My husband didn't care, and I've been married to him now for 17 years. So yeah, that was my first wedding. So then I started becoming, yeah, pretty into myself. I was a very late bloomer. This was in, it doesn't say, 2003, I think. All right, so anyway, so there's me in the pool. My hair was, that's my natural color at that point. It was pulled up on top of my head. I had really long hair, and I was always so self-conscious of my hips and my butt, and I was so skinny. I told you I had big boobs. That was when I was really skinny too. This is me in my car. I had this car for 20 years, and I did a lot of car shows with this car, and you'll see my sister sitting in there with me. All right, so This is my sister. This is my car, which I sold, unfortunately. And that is me, still skinny. Those shorts were huge. They were Bermuda shorts, and they were just very baggy. Huge. I love that car. I think I won. I actually think I won a trophy in that. This was at Mason-Dixon up in Maryland. Or was that PA? I don't remember. This was the same pool shot. I was very into photography. And I don't remember who took the shot, but I'll show it to you anyway. Yeah. So, that was me. I'm getting rid of the crotch shot because that's not really that appropriate, but that was me. And this was right after a car show. Not that car show, but this was a different car show. That's me and my car. I had it lowered, and we cut the springs on it instead of doing a lowering kit, and it just ruined so much on this car, and I had to have it all redone. It was a fortune to fix. But there's my trophy, and I got rid of it, so that's what I have left of the memory. I actually have the hat, and I have the vest. I don't have anything else. But I think I was a size 5, a 0 or 5, I can't remember. This picture I will do, let's see, half of it. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. Okay. Because what I have on is not really that appropriate. But, you know, I am an NRA instructor. I'm a firearms instructor, so I teach firearm safety for pistols, rifles, shotgun, personal protection, home protection, and hunting protection, hunter safety, whatever. Anyway, so this is me with one of my guns. That was in 2007. That wasn't that long ago. So that's me in 2007. And that's a Glock 9mm. That is one of my guns. This was me the same day. I will do a headshot of that because that outfit's not really appropriate either. So there's me. So that's kind of cool. That's me. And the last picture I have of me, I think, kind of shows me looking kind of like I'm pissed off. But let's see, I was a size 8. I was a size 8. And this was, your anniversary was this, our 5th year? I don't remember. Anyway, so that's me. Again, see how old I got? Ugh. My hair was so dark, and I had so much hair. I had so much hair. It was ridiculous how much hair I had. So I think that's all the pictures I have for right now. Those are the only ones I could find. It's actually kind of hard to find actual pictures of things. I have one more, but I think this is an ugly picture of me. I guess it could be a bad shot. I was 20 or 21 in this picture. You can really see in my face how thin I was. You can see my arm too. Yeah, that's me. You see how thin? Yeah, look at that straggly hair out there. It was really pretty, the hair, but minus that part. So anyway, so those are my pictures. That was in September of '93. Actually, 24. I don't know. I'm losing track of my dates and times and everything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Tell me which picture you like best, and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. You can check me out on Twitter, I do not use Instagram very often. I do have an Instagram account, but my Twitter, my Instagram, they're all Rebecca Sunnybrook. You can find me under that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!